When a dwarf galaxy falls into the gravitational field of a large galaxy, the former is trapped and swallowed by the latter. This law of the big galaxy eats the girl makes the big galaxies grow bigger and bigger, while the dwarfs are intuited in the long term, a threat of extinction. Various publications on the subject make us ask, when is Andromeda going to be swallowed by the Milky Way? When and how will that collision be? We will survive? Based on scientific studies and photographs from space telescopes, it is estimated that there are at least 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe, with various shapes and compositions. A galaxy is a collection of gases, cosmic dust, gas clouds, dark matter, energy, and stars and their solar systems. It is held together by the force of gravity. As part of a galaxy, there are substructures such as nebulae, star clusters, and multiple star systems. Galaxies do not live alone. Subjected to each other by the intense force of gravity, galaxies form large communities, called galaxy clusters. In the central regions of these clusters there is a large number of galaxies that are moving quickly, obeying the gravitational forces exerted by neighboring galaxies. Our Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy, M31, are the most massive galaxies in the local group of galaxies, which includes about 50 stellar objects, including massive and dwarf galaxies. Members of the local group include the neighboring Magellanic Clouds and the Great Andromeda Galaxy. Andromeda is located at a distance of about 2.5 million light-years from the Milky Way, making it the closest spiral galaxy to us. It is perceptible to the naked eye as a diffuse spot in the night sky, being one of the most fascinating objects to be studied by astronomers. It has an estimated diameter of 220,000 light-years, as far as its galactic halo is concerned, and about 150,000 light-years between the ends of its arms. Some scientists believe that the Milky Way contains much more dark matter and could be more massive than M31. However, observations from space telescopes reveal that M31 contains a trillion stars, thus exceeding the estimated number of stars in our galaxy. Andromeda has a double structure, with two nuclear hot spots separated by a few light-years. The radial component of the velocity of M31 relative to the galaxy, easily measurable by the Doppler effect of the shift of its spectral lines, has been known precisely for a long time. That radial velocity, which is the velocity of an object along the observer's line of sight, clearly shows an alarming approach motion to the Milky Way. This movement made astronomers think that a violent collision between Andromeda and the galaxy was a very feasible scenario, in which the dwarf galaxy falls into the gravitational field of the massive one. Our Milky Way has already shown its appetite by devouring several dwarf galaxies that are identified within it as huge stellar clusters that still retain their own cohesion and entity. Additionally, within about 3 billion years, the closest satellite galaxies of our galaxy, the Magellanic Clouds, will also be completely absorbed by the Milky Way. This phenomenon of galactic cannibalism favors the formation of large galaxies in the central areas, the most populated of the large galactic clusters. It is estimated that the merger of the Milky Way and Andromeda takes place between 5,000 and 6,000 million years. Our future on Earth will be altered first by other types of astronomical phenomena that have nothing to do with the birth of a new galaxy. However, if we can imagine that the appearance of the sky will change and the fuel of the sun, plus other events that will make life on Earth impossible. If you have concerns, want to contribute, say something, or just say hello, tell us from where and do so in the comments.